Debbie here. Today I am talking about automatic writing. What is automatic writing? Well, automatic writing is a form of communication channeling your higher self, your subconscious level, spirit guides, your creator. It can be any number of things that come through writing. And it can be really fun and exciting. And it's information that comes through on a subconscious level, whatever it is that you need to know right now. You can set intentions with automatic writing, but I believe to begin with, if you're first starting off, just go with the intention of what do I need to know right now, and don't have any specific requests of what you need to know until you get a real good feel for it. The deeper that you can go into it, the more that will come forward. And the more that you can clear your day-to-day thoughts, the more that will come forward. This is not something that you can force or control to do. You have to allow it to happen, allow it to occur, allow it to flow. And you need to be kind of in a relaxed state, at a peaceful state, because if you're angry or sad, you're going to want to control for answers. Usually, right? If you're in a distressed state of mind, you want to know why. You want to know why you feel that way. It's not a good idea to do that when you're feeling like that. So you want to take the time to make it a sacred ceremony and allow yourself to become at peace first. And I'll give you the suggestions of what to use and what to do, and then allow it to just happen organically and just let it occur of what needs to be coming forward. So it is important to be in a positive vibration, meaning in either a relaxed or happy state before you begin this process. So what will you need? You don't have to have all of these things, but I suggest that you incorporate these things to make it a sacred space, and make it a very special time for you to do this connection, and do it with respect too, because you're communicating with another spirit form, another energy. You're connecting with another energy, so give it respect. Give the process respect. Don't rush it. Let it occur, allow it to occur. So make sure you have a pen and paper, little pad or a pen and a pencil, whatever that you like to write with. I suggest if you have crystals in your collection, use a quartz. Hold that in your non-dominant hand. You're going to be writing with your dominant hand. If you don't have a quartz, use any kind of crystal that you're drawn to in your collection. If you don't have a crystal in your collection, then that's okay. It's not required. It's not necessary. Crystal energy does help the process tremendously in many ways. It just amplifies what you are trying to achieve. So I suggest you have a quartz handy. If you have sage, light that and let it just burn in your space, or incense, or oils in a diffuser. And pick a space where you're not going to be interrupted, where you can do this for like 5 to 10 minutes. It doesn't take long. You can get a lot of information in just a few minutes. Bring in a singing bowl or tincture bells to cleanse and clear the air before you begin. Put on some meditative music without singing, like I have some background music here. It's high vibration frequency music. Put some of that on, listen to that. That helps clear the day-to-day thoughts and helps bring you into that state of being where you need to be. Or you can listen to calm, very calm meditative sounds, nature sounds, water or birds, whatever, rain, whatever works for you. So what you're going to want to do is have your pen and paper ready right there, okay? Hold your quartz, if you're using a quartz, in your non-dominant hand, all right? Then you're going to take a few deep breaths in and out, and I'll talk you through a little process of this. We'll ask the angels to come in and surround us with protective light, and then universal light, and then we will have the time for the automatic writing, and then just write as much as comes through, as much as possible, until you stop. It might make sense, it might not. Don't stop and try and decipher it. Don't stop and try and make sense of it. Don't try and stop and try to figure it out. Just let it go as long as it goes. And then once you're finished, then you can go back to it and read it and try and make sense of what it's saying. Some can be very poetic. Some can be very random. Some can be very straightforward. So it's all different. It can be like a puzzle at times. And also, it might come through very hard to read. It might be like your pen is being pulled in a direction. Maybe you'll do even some little drawings. That's possible too. So let whatever occur on the paper come through for whatever is meant for you, and let it happen the way it's supposed to. And then after the session is over, you're finished writing, then you're going to want to cleanse your space, your cut and release the cords, and so I'll talk you through that also. So I'm just going to go through like a quick little example, then you can expand on it in your own time, in your own space, and keep practicing it. The more you do it, the more will come through, and the more comfortable you'll be with it, and you can have some really exciting things come forward. So hold your crystal if you have one. If not, that's okay. Just let it be. Light your sage or your incense if you have it. If you don't have it, that's okay. Ring your tingsha bells if you have them. So you would hold your crystal, close your eyes, and take a nice deep healing cleansing breath in. If you have a singing bell, you can tap on that too. So take a nice healing cleansing breath in. As you exhale, let the stress and the worry of the day fade away. Take another nice, deep, healing, cleansing breath in. Exhale tension, stress, concerns. One more nice, deep, healing, cleansing breath in. And allow yourself to feel at peace, relaxed, and calm. Let this peaceful feeling come over you. And continue to keep your eyes closed. But let your breathing go natural, just nice and steady, nice and steady. As we ask our angels, spirit guides, to surround us in love and light, protective layers of love and light during this writing session. And please help us to write and allow whatever needs to come forward to come forward. We ask Archangel Michael to please surround us with millions of layers of purple radiant light to protect us from any negative energies coming through, and only that which is positive and pure for our highest and best good. So it is so. Nice, steady breathing. Visualize yourself being surrounded in universal light and feel the amazing energy that you have within this space. Just relax completely and let everything else go, and let yourself be at peace, and let whatever information that is necessary for you specifically to come forward right now. And open your eyes, pick up the pen, and just start writing whatever comes. Just write whatever comes to you. Continue writing as long as you need to. And when you're finished, we ask Archangel Michael to cut the cords, release the cords. Take your hands and just wipe around your aura. Release any and all energies that you were connected to. And then you can go back and look at your writing and see if it makes sense to you. Ask questions to yourself. It can give you some direction of what to look forward to further in meditation or more automatic writing. If somebody comes through, maybe you get a name, you can ask for a name. Who is this? In future sessions. Of course, it'll be much longer than this. This was just an example. You can ask for a name. Who is this has come forward? If you get a name, it is possible it is one of your spirit guides or your higher self speaking through you. If you get poetic information, maybe you get something that's kind of very poetic and beautiful. Read what it says. Listen to the words as you read it out loud. If it comes through very, very hard to read, you might want to rewrite it, the important parts again, so you have record of it, because you might want to refer back to this later. Sometimes it might make sense right away, sometimes it might not, but later it might fall into place. And the more that you do this, you might find a whole storyline coming through. It might be specific information, it might be a direction, it might be inspiration of things that you need to do in your own personal way. It's unlimited. It really is unlimited of what can happen. Again, don't force it. Don't try and control it. Allow it to happen. If you didn't get anything the first time, reevaluate yourself. Put on some high vibration music to help you become into that peaceful state. Light some sage and cleanse and clear your space and hold a quartz. Add some of these things and continue to try it. Even if you got just one word, it's a start, and expand on that. So don't give up and give it a try, and let us know how it works in the comments. And please share this with others and share your experience. I can't wait to see what happens. So namaste. Thank you for joining me, and see you next time.